guys, it's Rebecca. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Today's video is going to be an introduction to a new project pen for 2020. This is an original idea and I'm very excited because I never come up with anything. I'm not a very original person, but I came up with this idea for this project pen. So if you guys feel like you want to do this with me, feel free to join in. The name of this project pen, as you guys saw on the title, is New Decade Project Pen, because since we're going into 2020, I figured that would be a good concept to do. So the concept of this project pen is, because it's a new decade, you're going to pick 10 products that are brand new. That means products that you have never used or opened before, and then you're gonna try to use them up in 2020. The way I'm doing it is I picked 10 full-size brand new products. So I'm gonna try to finish them up, and I'm pretty sure I can finish them in 2020. It's just gonna be a matter of how long does it take me to use up 10 brand new products. So I know it's not January 1st when I'm starting this. I'm starting this in December, but then that way I can have a finale in December, so that's exactly 12 months. You know what I mean? So that's how we're gonna go, and I'm just gonna share with you guys the 10 products that I picked. So I have my little basket here with the items, and I'm just going to share with you guys what they are. The first one that I just grabbed is this Too Faced Hangover RX 3-in-1. This is a setting spray. I had purchased two sometime in this year. I can't remember when exactly. They were on 50% off at Macy's. So I have this one brand new. I haven't used it. As you guys saw me, I just took it out of the bag. The box. I was like, what is that thing called? So we'll see how long it takes me to use this one up. I had one of these in a project pen, but it was already like kind of like halfway through. So we'll see how long it takes me to actually start using this for a whole year. So that's this one. The next thing that I have here is a primer from Lancome. This is the Visionaire 1 Minute Blur Smoothing Skincare Instant Protector. This is a kind of like a face primer, and I had purchased it. I don't even know when I purchased it. But I have never used it. It's brand new, and hopefully I'll like it. This looks like it's kind of like a lotion consistency, as you guys can see right there, and hopefully this will do the trick. And this is a face primer. I'm guessing it'll take me about, I don't know, like 3-4 months to use this one up. Oh, it's open there. So hopefully I can go through this one fairly quickly. That way I can use my little mini deluxe size samples. Then, since we're talking about kind of like complexion products, I have this concealer from Ulta. This is the Full Coverage Liquid Concealer in the color Neutral Light. And I forgot, and I took out the little plastic thing. But as you guys can see, I haven't used it. You guys can see the wand is completely new, clean. So hopefully this will be a good match. I have this one, and then I had one in medium neutral, but the medium neutral looked a little bit too dark. And I have other items in other projects that I feel like need to be a little bit lighter. So if I need to mix anything with them to make them lighter, I can use this concealer. So hopefully, I've used one of these before. They don't have a lot of product in here. If you guys remove the little sticker from the bottom, that's how much product you get. So it's a lot of packaging, unfortunately, and not a lot of product in there. This has 2.4 mLs, so definitely not a lot of product, but we'll see how long it takes me to use this one up. Then I have this face powder from NYC. This is the Smooth Skin Loose Face Powder. This has been long discontinued. I can remove the plastic thingy. And this one, as you guys can see, is brand new. I've used one of these in 2018, I believe. And I had purchased a 2-pack from Amazon, and this is the second one. I'm ready to start using it again. That way I can get it out of my collection. It doesn't really have, like, if you guys look at it, it's kind of like halfway filled. So it's not like it's super full. There you guys can see it on the sides. But I remember really enjoying this powder. Usually I use this only for baking under my eye, kind of to set my concealer and to help clean out any eyeshadow fallout. So hopefully this will take me the majority of the year, I think. if I remember correctly. I don't remember how long it took me to use the other one, but we'll see how long, and hopefully I still like it, because when you use something you don't like, it's kind of like, it's harder to use up. Then, since I'm planning on using that powder as an under eye kind of baking powder, I went with another powder, a pressed powder from Marc Jacobs. This is the Perfection Powder in the color 200 Ivory Bisque. And I know it looks like ivory. I'm not an ivory color, but the color looks pretty good to me. So hopefully it'll be, God, now that I'm looking at it on camera, it looks really, really light. But like, if I try to swatch it, like it's a good, it's right there. And if I blend it out, like it seems like it would be a good match. Hopefully it will be. I bought this a long time ago, obviously, because I was on a no-buy for 2019. But this powder is going to be exclusively just for like the rest of my face, whereas the NYC is going to be exclusively for baking. So I hope that makes sense. Then I have a bronzer from Physicians Formula. I was debating which bronzer to pick, but this one is like the bulkier packaging. So I decided to go with this one. This is the Nude Wear, I don't know if you guys can read it, said there, Nude Wear bronzer. Very, very cheaply made. There's a little brush in the back with a little mirror here, but I will never use that. This only has 7 grams, and this is full size. I don't know how many bronzers I've used in 2019, but I know that I've used, the majority of them are deluxe size samples, but I think they would, like the number of grams would accumulate to a full size. I want to believe that. So like I said, this is 7 grams, so hopefully I can go through this one no problem for 2020. Then I have 2 eye products. The first one being this eyeshadow from Sephora. This is a matte cream shadow in the color Lazy Afternoon. I have 2 of these, so I decided to get one. This is a cream shade. I used this once. This is the only thing here that is not brand new. I did use this once to set my eyeshadow primer because I don't have anything to set my eyeshadow primer with. But then I remembered this idea and I was like, oh, I can use that to set my eyeshadow primer because my Panda palette for 2020 does not have a cream shade to set my eyeshadow primer with. So this would be perfect. You guys can still, I hope you guys can still see, oh, it's too bright. You can still see the embossing of the little Sephora S on the eyeshadow. I wish you guys could see it, but anyway, that's this one. This one is 2 grams. I have used one of these before, so I know that I can use them up, but it's gonna take me, since it's brand new, the majority of the year to do so. The other eyeshadow that I have here that I want to use up is a Stila Glitter and Glow. This is in the color Kitten Karma. I did use one satin taupe. Is that a color in these things? I used one of these in 2020. And this one came in a Sephora Favorites kit that I purchased 2 years ago, and I still have it there. So I figured I would just use it up this year. I have a lot of mattes in my Panda palette, some shimmer shades, but nothing very glittery. So I figured if I ever wanted like a fancy pop of something, I could always come to this. Like I said, this is brand new. I haven't used it. The wand is completely clean, and we'll see. I learned my lesson with the one that I used this year, not to remove the stopper too early, because then the product here really, really dries down really fast. And then you're just a glitter ball all over your face. But hopefully I can get a lot of use out of this one and finish it by the end of the year. And last but not least, I had to include a lip product, and I was debating whether to make it a lip gloss or a lipstick or a lip balm. And so I decided to go with a lip balm, and it's just because I have 3 of these. This is the lip glossy from Kopari. This is the, I guess it's a coconut lip gloss. And somehow I have accumulated 3 of these. And it's time that I use one. I think this is colorless. Oh yeah, it's colorless. As you can see it right there. And I hear really great things about this lip balm, so hopefully I can go through this fairly quickly and get a few lip balms and get this one started. I thought about adding like a lip color to this project pan, but I am doing Finish 20 in 2020, and there are certain lip products that I do want to put in that project. So I didn't want to put too many lip products here because I really have some that I want to focus on for 2020 that I really want out of my collection next year. So sorry guys, this is Rebecca in the future. I was editing this video and I realized I forgot to mention this product. This, if you see in the thumbnail, you would see this product in its box. But now that I thought I had recorded everything, I opened it and I realized that I didn't show you guys this perfume. But this is the Very Estee perfume from Estee Lauder. I hope you guys can see this is brand new. That's me right there. But this is brand new. I haven't used it. I purchased this perfume on vacation last year when I was in Greece. I bought it on the cruise, and this is brand new. It has 1.7 ounces. So I always like to buy a perfume and a book whenever I'm on vacation, because then if I smell the perfume in the future, it reminds me of that vacation. And if I see the book in my bookshelf, it reminds me of that vacation. So it's just a nice kind of like memento. But yeah, so this is the 10th item that I want to put in this project. And let's just get back to my regular scheduled programming. That's it, guys. That is my introduction for my new decade project pan. If you guys want to join, feel free. Just use the hashtag new decade PP for project pan. And you guys don't have to do full-size items like I did. If you guys want to use brand new deluxe size items that you haven't used, feel free to do so. I just ask that if you guys do decide to join in this project, that you guys do give me credit, because like I said, I never come up with anything. So I'm very excited to finally come up with an original idea. So I'm super excited for my new project pans that are going on for 2020. And I don't know, it's new year, exciting to use new products. It's kind of like, okay, let's start from beginning. Whatever failures you faced during your project pans in 2019 is over. Let's focus on new things. And it's just exciting to I start a new year of project panning. I don't know, I'm probably crazy. Anyway, I'm just rambling. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.